What is up, guys? White Walker here, bringing you a new Clash of Clans war recap video. And in this video, guys, I'll show you a new war recap video. And we had a nice war against Palu City. I don't know if it's pronounced Palu or if whether it is pronounced Palu, but it was Palu City. We wrecked and we kicked their asses, and we had a good decent war. They had a good war too. I mean, as in, if you look at their attacks, they used 51 attacks, but they couldn't 3-star our town hall lines. That is the town hall lines which mattered, because we had a couple of new town hall lines involved, like Anna and Mufasa are like 8.5s, and Slenderman is a very new town hall line. So he's not an 8.5, but he's still new like Anna. But he dropped the defenses. This is the reason why I'm not calling him at 8.5. Anyways, so we had a good war, decent war, and the only difference in this war was because they were not able to 3-star our town online bases, and we 3-starred a couple of town online bases, which was just enough to, you know, enough to get the job done, to get the victory. And I'll get right into it, and we'll start with Zed's attack. He had a perfect war. He had a decent war. I had a perfect war too, and it was a good war for the clan, and we wrecked those guys. So, anyways, moving on to his attack. If you'll see, this is a shattered golaloon attack, and a shattered golaloon attack means that you take two golems, and the objective of this attack is that with your two golems and with your kill squad. The kill squad consists of wizards. You can take around 7 to 10 wizards. It depends how many you want to take. Some people even take 6 wizards. So the skill squad is 2 golems, heroes, and a couple of wizards. And what you need to do is you need to get rid of the queen and then get rid of 2 air defenses. This is the reason why you are taking 2 golems. So the queen, 2 air defenses, and 1 clan castle. And if you get the expos, it is always a bonus. So in this case, he got rid of 1 expo, and that particular expo was set to air, so it would have been a nuisance for his hounds and the balloons. So nicely done. He took out that expo too, and there you go. There starts the hound attack, laloon attack, and he's going to drop the lava hounds. And behind those lava hounds, if you'll notice, he's dropping these balloons, and he's dropping like 2 balloons per day defense, 1 balloon per day defense. How do you decide? You might think, or you might ask me that how do you decide how many balloons you need to drop on 1 air defense? So, like when I attack, or when if you'll rewind, if you'll notice that in Zed's attack, he sent 1 balloon on the cannons and the mortars, because mortar and cannon don't attack air troops, and he sent 2 balloons on archer towers and wizard towers. This is what I do too. So this is what you need to do when you drop balloons. You drop 2 to 3 balloons on archer towers and wizard tower, and 1 balloon on the mortars and the cannons. But if there is an air defense after a cannon or a mortar, I drop 3 balloons. For an air defense, I spend 3 balloons, and rest of the defenses, I just send 1 or 2 balloons. So very nice attack. GG, well played, Zed. I'll attack, and now he's just all he's got to do is just the cleanup. He got a bit lucky in this attack, because 1 lava hound which had not exploded did actually explode in the end, giving him more lava pups, getting the job done. Moving on to Zed's second attack, which was also a pretty awesome attack, as he used a queen. So he's got a pretty high level queen. He's got a level 29 queen. So his queen walks are really insane. So this is a QUEENWALK GOVAHO attack. So if you see his troop composition, he's taking 9 Valkyries, 12 Hogs, and 4 healers for the queen, obviously, and a couple of wizards for the cleanup and to create the funnel. And he's taking 4 wall breakers just to break down the initial walls. So let's fast forward this attack, because we know what the queen does. She cleans up shit and takes care of the defenses, etc. It drops a rage for the queen. If you use queen walks in wars or while farming, you should drop a rage spell on the healer and on the queen when you see her going down. Generally, it happens when more than 2 defenses target your queen. So his Govaho attack has started, and the golem is in. He just took 1 golem here, I guess. Yep, just the 1 golem. 1 golem, couple of wizards, 9 Valkyries, and hogs. So he's going to use the hogs later first. Okay, so he's using he dropped two hogs to take down that wizard tower. You can always do that. Take down those point defenses with your hogs. So he's just going to keep his Valkyries alive. He's going to keep them healed, and there you go. There are the backhand hogs. Backhand hogs from the top side, top right side actually, and he's going to use one heal for those hogs. Valkyries have done their job. They have destroyed half of this space. If you see, the Valks have destroyed half of this space, and he still got his king up, and he has not even used his king's ability. The only problem in this attack are the lava pups, which are still alive. But these wizards will hopefully snipe all these. They actually did snipe all these lava pups, and he got the 3 stars. Must need 3 stars in this war. As you know, the enemy clan all the attacks, and it was not sure whether we would win. But once they started using the go wipe attacks, it was pretty sure, because go wipe is typically a 2-star strategy. People were getting 3 stars when Supercell increased the time from 3 minutes to 3.5 minutes. At that point, go wipe people were thriving on it, on that additional time for some reason. I used to see, I mean, I saw a lot of 3 stars during that time period, but it's not the case anymore. Anyways, moving on to this war recap video, and I'll show you my war attacks. And I had a decent war too. I had a 6-star war. If you can see, I kicked ass. I 3-starred these spaces, and it was awesome. I used Valkyries only in this attack. I mean, I did use a couple of other troops too, but basically Valkyrie was in every attack. I mean, in my first attack, in my second attack, and in this, if we talk about this attack, in this attack I took 25 Valkyries. 22 Valkyries I made. So 22 Valkyries were mine, and 3 Valkyries I took in my clan castle. So why I chose a mass Valk attack for this base, and why you should choose a mass Valk attack uh, in your wars, and if you want to know what kind of bases you should use this strategy. I saw this base and I noticed that there aren't a lot of sections, there aren't a lot of compartments in this space. This space was not compartmentalized. So this means all the Valkyries need to do here is they need to destroy 2 walls, and they'll open up this space. They can move around wherever they want in this space. So these 2 walls were the only walls stopping my Valkyries. So this was reason number one. That is the base layout. The base had a very bad layout, and this is why I took mass Valkyries. The second reason was, if you'll notice, this guy had bad walls. He had a town hall 8 walls, those purple walls. So he was rushed walls wise, because his walls are still purple. So because he had weak walls, I knew my Valkyries would just one shot these walls and get into the base. So this is the second reason for using Valks. Third reason was I was pretty excited and a lot of people were using it, so I decided to do it too, because I have used mass Valk attacks pre-update. Prior to the update, I have used my mass Valk attacks, but I haven't used them after the update, that is post-update. So I wanted to use them badly. Anyways, stopping my nonsense and continuing with the attack. So what I did here is I used the queen and the wizards to make a funnel, because if and whenever you are using Valkyrie attacks as a town hall 8 or as a town hall 9 or whether as a town hall 10, the most important thing is that you have to make the right funnel, because if you don't make a good funnel, your Valkyries will wander away. They will walk all around the base. They won't go inside. They won't go where you want them to go. So for this, make a good, nice, wide, big funnel. This is a very important thing you need to do. So anyways, if you will notice, I took wall breakers in my CC, because Valkyries take 3 Valkyries took like 24 housing space. So I had some space left, and it was 6 space. So what I decided was, I decided to take wall breakers, because those max level wall breakers are also good. So they I don't know if, I don't remember if they did destroy any wall. I think they did. Anyways, so in using, while whenever you use a mass Valkyrie attack, or whenever you are using Valkyries in your war attacks or in your farming attacks, you need to notice or you need to take care of a few things. The very first thing is that you need to keep your Valkyries healed, because these Valkyries have been nerfed now. They are not as tanky as they used to be. Earlier, Valkyries had more more HP, more health points or hit points than the giants, but now they don't. Now they have like 800 or 900 something health. Earlier they had like 1200 health. So they have been nerfed health wise. So you need to heal them quickly, because if you don't heal them and if it's too late, all the Valkyries will die. But now they have increased the damage. So as you can see, 2 hits, the Expo down, 1 hit, Tesla down. So just keep those Valkyries healed, and you can also take a haste spell in your CC, or you can make a haste spell. It comes in handy, increases the speed of the Valkyries. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing if you plan on taking a haste for those Valkyries. So moving on to my attack number 2, and it was a GOHO attack. And again, I took 6 Valkyries in the CC. So the objective here was, it was like a shattered GOHO. I took 2 golems, 6 Valkyries, 20 hogs, and like 8 wizards. So if you'll notice in this attack, I first dropped my wizards here, and then I dropped my wizards here. Now, some of you might think why I did this. The reason for this is because whenever you are making a funnel for the Valkyries, for the kill squad, for anything, start from the sides, because if you start from the middle and then you drop your king and the queen, they might wander off. They might uh, go around the base. They might go for a walk. But if you'll make the funnel right, that is, you take care of the side buildings, and then you take care of the center buildings. Then the heroes and the Valkyries, whatever troops you want to go, you want you want to make sure that these troops go inside the base. They'll go towards these buildings, and then they'll just hit the walls. They won't walk out on you. So this is why I always take care of side buildings, and then I take care of middle buildings. Then I take down the walls with the wall breakers, and that is when you drop the Valkyries and the king, etc. So again, purple walls, Valkyries are going to one shot them. They're going to get into this base. My drop that jump spell, and now I'm going to, once I take down this queen, I'm going to drop my hogs. There you go, 4 hogs on that archer tower, 4 hogs on this archer tower. Now what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to surgically drop my hogs, and I'll keep them healed. I've got 2 heals for my hogs, and I'm going to keep them healed. So there goes heal number 1, and I've still got 3 hogs. I drop my remaining 3 hogs, and I'll drop my final heal in this expo section. So the attack went pretty smoothly. It was a good attack, and I'm proud of myself for this attack. LOL. Anyways, so just clean up. Nice attack by me. Ta-da! Just clean up. Nice attack. Went smoothly. And moving on to our next war recap. Not next war video. So Pogi is, I'm showing Pogi's attack for the first time on my channel. He took a Clash of Clans break, and he didn't play for a couple of months, but now he's back. He's back in the clan. He's back on Clash, and he's wrecking these bases, getting the 3 stars. So same stuff. You create the funnel, drop the golems, drop the wall breakers, open them up, send your heroes, take down the queen, take down the CC, and take down the additional buildings, as many buildings as you can, as many defenses as you can. And then you send your hogs. So let's fast forward it a bit. That lava hound is tanky, but it is not as, I think Town Hall 9 should mix things up in their war CCs. Like, if you are putting some, don't put all lava hounds in your war CC. Put some dragons, fill some CCs with P.E.K.K.A.s, fill some with golems. Don't put all dragons, all lava hounds, because then it is, the opponent knows on a fresh hit on every base that they think, because if we are in a war, and there are 9 Town Hall 9s, and out of those 9 Town Hall 9s, 5 have lava hounds, and people predict that, if these 5 have lava hounds, other remaining 4 might have lava hounds too. So surprise the enemy. Put P.E.K.K.A.s in, put witches in if you want to. Put those mass Valkyries in. They are nice. Put the golem in, because when the golem explodes, it deals damage. So put the golem in. Golem is kind of a time sink. It will just waste your enemy's time, and it is a good thing. So you can put the golems in your war CCs too. So anyways, moving on to the final attack, and I'll just show Town Hall 9 attacks in this war recap video. No Town Hall 8, no Town Hall 7 war attacks. So, Anna, you have seen Anna's attack a ton of times as a Town Hall 8. 3-starring those bitches, war after war, getting those 6-star wars, war after war, and she's at it again. She is at it again, and she's not taking a rest. She is 3-starring Town Hall 9s too, and if you look at her queen, she's just got a level 2 queen and a level 5 heal spell, and she wrecked this base. I mean, I was surprised to see the attack because she's so new, she's still new, and a lot of things change as a Town Hall when you get to Town Hall 9 from a Town Hall 8. So it gets difficult, it gets complicated, it's not as easy as it used to be at Town Hall 8. And when you get to Town Hall 9 and the very first hog attack you do, and you get a 3-star, so it's pretty impressive, really impressive. Anna impressing us again. So she did a shattered GOHO attack, and the plan here is she's going to send those golems from the left side with the heroes and with the wizards. She's going to drop the rage spell for them. The rage spell was this rage spell was for the golems, for the wall breaker, so that they break through that wall, and a poison for the dragons. And as soon as she takes out this queen with her king, she's going to hog this space. Now she's going to surgically send those hogs. If you'll notice, 4 hogs per defense, 4 on that cannon, 4 on that archer tower. She's going to drop a heal there. She's going to drop a poison for those skeletons, and then again 8 hogs from the top side, 8 hogs, 8 to 10 hogs from the right side, a heal, and the same thing for this bottom section. She's got like 7 hogs remaining. She's going to drop them surgically, 2-3 hogs per defense, and then a heal. And this base is so easy. Look at how many hogs she's still got, and they all are at full health. These hogs they are just so OP. These hogs are just OP. A very good 3-star, very well thought, well planned attack, very well executed. Nice heals, nice hog deployment, and nice kill squad deployment also. Nice funnel. Everything was perfect in this attack, and perfectly done by Anna. A very nice 3-star as a new Town Hall 9. I hope you continue with these 3-star attacks, Anna. Ala Taki attack. Congratulations. So this is it for this time, guys. This is the end of this war recap video, and no Town Hall 7 or no Town Hall 8 attacks. I'll try to put some Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8 attacks in my next video. So this is it for this time, guys. White Walker signing off.